Is it Karima?
Yes.
All right, Karima. So why was there no second date?
So I was working at this restaurant in Baltimore, and one of the cooks, he asked me out on a date. So I said, yeah, I'll go out. So I got all dressed up. First red flag was he asked me to pick him up. He said something happened to his car. So I drive over, I pick him up. So I get there, and he's like, let's just ride around the corner real quick. And I was like, right around the corner. So we get around the corner. He's like, I pull up to this house. And he's like, oh, I want to introduce you to my mom and my sister. And I was like, what? I was like, I'm not getting out the car. I was like, I'm not getting out the car. He's like, no, it'll be quick. I was like, no, I don't want to get out the car. So, like, he got out, and I just waved to him from the car. So he gets back in the car, and he's like, all right, where do you want to go eat? And I was like, well, we can go to a restaurant downtown. He's like, no, I know a better place. So we go to, like, this, like, kind of hood carry-out spot. And he takes me, and he's like, I know most guys wouldn't do this, but, I'm going to pay for your meal on the first date.
Look at that.
And, like, proceeded to pay for cheesesteaks. So, yeah, no second date.
Also, every dude should do that. Fellas, if you're not paying on the first date, you're an idiot. Okay, Karima, 1 second, you were in the running. That's so dumb when dudes don't do that.
Yeah.
And then wonder why it's not working out. It's like, fellas, if your competition's doing it, you probably should be doing it.
But
You know what
also,
I mean?
like, whoever asks on the date, they should pay.
I don't disagree. Let me go in Pasadena, home of Shelby Sauce. Look at that. Ashley, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, why was there no second date, friend?
So in college, there was a guy that asked me out, and he picked me up, and we went to Chick-fil-A, and he asked me to get the free kids meal that came with one adult entree or one regular size entree, and it was just a no deal for me.
Yeah. Oh, did he have a coupon or something?
Yes, it was a coupon for a free kids meal with one regular meal.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, was he a Pasadena boy, Ashley?
I don't even know, to be honest. We didn't even talk a whole lot because I was so turned off by that whole encounter, and I was just like,
Yes.
Maybe
So after that, I was ready to go home.
because he was in college.
But they shouldn't have gone
I
asking
know.
for that.
I know.
brand
I
new
don't
car.
disagree.
Yeah, of course.
So
yeah.
maybe he had a car payment.
That's fair.
fair.
Ashley, 1 second, you're in the running. Yeah, that's one of those things where, fella, then don't go on the date. You know what I mean?
But there's like a lot of free dates. Like I always say, like hiking. I know that some people are like, "Oh, that could be so dangerous," because it definitely could be. But I think a hiking date's fun.
You can watch me play video games.
That's so boring.
But I'm really good, though.
I don't care.
Unless I'm losing, then I quit and restart. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, you get it.
makes sense.
Let me go. Fake name Nicole. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
First of all, where did you meet this person, fake name Nicole?
Oh my gosh. On Messenger over Facebook, he sent me a message.
How did he find you?
Okay.
We were friends. I don't know. I used to accept like everyone on Facebook
Sure.
when I was,
Sure.
so.
Okay. And why was there no second date?
There was no second date because he, after every bite, he would lick every single finger,
Ew.
all 10 fingers. And it wasn't just like a little, it was like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Now, would he do it slow and maintain eye contact?
huh?
Would he maintain eye contact?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess he would, but I wouldn't make eye contact. So
Sure. That's
Yeah,
fair.
that makes
That's fair.
sense.
Okay. Fake name Nicole, 1 second. You're in the running. Let me go. Eye contact's important. I always say that. Let me go. Fake name Liz. Good morning.
Good morning.
I see you met this young man off a Hinge. What happened, girl?
Yes. Okay, so we met on Hinge. We were talking for like 2 weeks before we went on a date. He told me about he was in college, what his job was, and his family. We went on a date, and it was a good date. It was going for we would talk for a while, and then he got a call from someone named Baby. He didn't know that I noticed it, but he answered the phone. I guess he asked who he was with, where he was with. He said he was with his mom.
Oh my god.
So,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
So after that, I didn't say anything. I didn't ask any questions.
Yeah.
I just said, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I just
fair.
left.
That's fair. All right, fake name Liz. 1 second, you're in the running. Hold on, this one. Lucy, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, girl. So on the first date, what happened?
So I'd met this guy on Hinge, and mind you, this was my first time, and so, he happened to have some like mutual friends. And so the first time we went on a date, he was trying to show me something on his phone. And when he went to his Instagram, his entire search bar, like his recent searches was my profile, my
Damn.
family's, my sister's,
Damn.
my mom's, my dad's, like my sister's fiance, and it was like
Oh my
basically like he did his whole research before even meeting me, and so I thought that was really freaking creepy.
Yeah.
So I just completely ghosted him.
It's one of those things where we all do it, but you gotta
Yeah.
hide the evidence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I thought it was so weird, and then he kept texting me after that, and I thought, I don't want him to stalk me, so I just completely blocked him.
It's
Yeah.
like any question he asked you, here you knew the answer to. Like one of those situations.
Yeah.
That's a sauce move for sure.
I mean, I definitely would, but I'm not going to leave any evidence up.
Yeah,
So I'm not going to be
better.
going to
No,
like
for
your
sure.
in-laws before I even know you.
Oh, I know. Lucy, 1 second, you're in the running. There's that TikTok that I sent you of this woman where it's like, what do you do when you're stalking your date and you find out his dad's not his dad? Do you say something? I'm like,
Yeah.
that'd be Shelby.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because I met this guy yesterday, and so I didn't know anything about him, but I had his phone number, so I looked up the phone number, and then it took me down like this rabbit hole, and I was like just trying to figure out his age, and I found out so much more.
Can I tell a story about your brother and Thanksgiving
Okay.
real quick?
Yeah, sure.
So Shelby's brother, who we love,
We do.
Kobe Jack, was seeing somebody.
Yes.
And
He is. That's his girlfriend.
good,
Yeah, my
good for
brother has a
him.
girlfriend.
Oh, good for Colby. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So anyway, he drove to see this girl, and Sauce was going crazy. I was like, Shelby, I'll give you 3 minutes, and I bet you in 3 minutes you could find who this girl is.
Yeah.
Sauce pulled up brother's location,
Yeah.
ran the address, found the deed to the house, found the girl's Facebook page, all in less than 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, there she is.
Yeah.
There, that's
And then my mom told my brother, he's like, I heard that you found her really fast. I was like, yeah, it wasn't hard. And I told him how. He's like, Shelby, that's so weird. I was like, well, you were the one that was just not even anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, you were just at her condo.
yeah. My man Colby.
She
Good for
seems
him.
lovely, though.
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Yeah, she's really pretty. She
We went through
not that we're
It's
shallow
not-
people. That's not
wait,
the point.
Not that we've seen her.
Not that
from
we've
Colby,
seen her
but from the
from
Facebook
Colby.
page you found.
But she's like a vet tech at an animal shelter.
Yeah, she
which,
got a dog with
Like
some-
she saves dogs' lives. She saves animals' lives. So that
She attended a concert in 2016, according to her albums. You know,
oh no, she lives in Louisiana. She looks really cute.
she has.
Good for Colby.
Like, we'll be friends one day.
And Colby
Yeah.
got a job. Like
Good for him.
2024 is his year.
Colby-
Let's go.
Thank God. On the 17th of December, we're getting there.
Oh, tomorrow's his half birthday.
Okay. And Dumfries, Chelsea. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, girl. Why was no second date?
So I was waitressing at the time, and a guy that I had went to school with from elementary school came in, started tipping me like these high amounts, finally asked me on a date. Went on a date. It went pretty well. Went back to his house, and his mom is cooking drugs on the stove.
Oh,
Yeah.
what kind?
I'm not sure. He had asked her to clean it up before I could even step into the living room.
I told you stop making
Oh
that.
my-
They'll bring a girl over.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I asked if I could just leave. He became super obsessive, constantly contacting me. He knew where I work at the time, so he
Yeah.
kept coming in.
Oh my, that's so scary.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
All right, Chelsea, 1 second. You're in the running. I'm so white, I'm not even positive I know what was going on. I just be like, oh, you making the cleaner?
No, I'd be like, oh, you're making soup.
Yeah, like, oh, that's recipe's horrible.
Somebody yesterday that I met in the wild was talking about drugs, and he's like, I don't know. I was like, do I look like I know where to buy drugs?
Somebody asked you where to buy drugs?
I think he was joking. He's like, come on, little lady, I need some cocaine. And I was like, I don't even know if you're talking about I don't know. Anyway,
Why is every time you do an impression of somebody,
they
Are
always
they
have that
hick?
voice. They always have
it doesn't
that
matter
voice.
male or female?
I don't
Doesn't
know.
matter what region they're from, you
I don't
always
know.
go, hick.
It's just right there. It's it's dying to come out.
Yeah, it's your hometown.
Yeah.
Let me go. Lisa, good morning.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Why was there no second date?
Okay, so I met the dude off Plenty of Fish, and it's not because he took me to Looney's in College Park.
Love that.
One, he didn't tip the he didn't tip the bartender, which was so ill.
Yeah.
And second, I go to the bathroom, and he says he's going to go out and smoke. He goes out and smokes a dipper. If you don't know what a dipper is, it's embalming fluid on a cigarette.
What?
Wait, what?
And
What?
he
Wait.
leaves. And my car got towed, and he proceeded to chase me around the parking lot, like in circles. And I was like, leave me alone. And chased me around the parking lot high. Like super out of time.
Wait, no, Lisa, let's go back to smoking. Back, because if you miss, we're white as hell.
Yeah.
So he is smoking embalming fluid?
Yeah, on a cigarette.
Like PCP?
They call it a dipper.
It's known as a wet drug.
Okay.
God,
well,
it sounds so stupid, but also probably good. We don't know that you can even. I thought that would kill you. I mean, I guess drugs kill people.
Here
but
I am, like,
I don't
am
know.
I taking too many Advil?
I'm about to call my friend Christina, the mortician, and be like, "Girl, people are smoking."
My goodness.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, girl.
Lisa, hold on 1 second. You were in the running. Yeah, I'm over here like, if I take too many baby aspirin, will it hurt my heart?
But I thought that, like, even if you touched embalming fluid, like, okay,
That doesn't even make sense.
What?
But you die?
No. They just, like, it's like, isn't it like, okay, I guess that, never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking.
No, keep going. It's going
I was
good.
gonna be like, doesn't it poison you? And I'm like, oh, that's what you're doing. You're poisoning your brain to feel something. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Where do you think you buy embalming fluid as a layman?
I mean, there's probably a bunch of morticians that, like,
On the side?
yeah, like,
I'll
I'll make some, like, isn't embalming fluid, wow, embalming fluid, isn't that like formaldehyde?
I believe so. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've touched a dead body, but I'm pretty sure.
Shut up.
I had to give that up. Vote for your fate over text 993.
We are like we are so bothered.
If you think that today's show is weird, wait till tomorrow.